The library always has something going on, and Clayton Cheever is here with this month's edition of the Morrill Moment to help us keep track of it all.
Greetings from the Morrill Memorial Library, Norwood's public library for everyone. I'm Clayton Cheever. I use he, his pronouns, and I'm your library director. I'd like to tell you about a few things happening here at the library this November. Graphic novels are a great medium and one of my preferred ways to read about some subjects. We know they're popular with people of all ages, and we have a special graphic novel club for kids ages 6 to 11 that just started meeting this fall. The next meeting of this club is happening on Tuesday afternoon, November 28th from 3 to 4. Every month, this group meets and takes turns talking about which graphics everyone has read. Snacks are shared, and we have some fun activities too. There's no one assigned book each month. It's much more relaxed than that. It's simply a fun time to get together and talk about our favorite graphic novels. We're asking folks to register so we know how many people to expect. You can do that by visiting our website, visiting us, or giving us a call. There are a lot of programs going on at the library this month. I strongly encourage you to check out our calendar to discover what you want to attend. You'll find some great cooking classes, concerts, book groups, informational lectures, and more. One thing I think that's going to be very interesting is a screening of the Haitian short independent documentary Madame Sarah on Thursday evening, November 16th, starting at 6:30. This film is about the informal status of women in Haitian society and the critical roles they play within it. One of the executive producers of the film will be present for this screening to talk afterwards a bit about the current situation in Haiti and other parts of the global South and the movement to empower women. There will also be a question and answer session before the end of the event. You can learn more about this documentary and even watch a trailer on our website, where you can also reserve your seat, or visit us or call us and we'll be happy to help. This screening is made possible by the generous support of the Friends of the Morrill Memorial Library. The library is going to be open every day this month, 7 days a week, including the weekends, with the exception of the Thanksgiving holiday, when we'll close at 5 p.m. on the 22nd, that's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and stay closed Thursday and Friday, reopening at 9 a.m. on Saturday, November 25th. We're always happy to see you when you come by. We also totally understand that life continues during the hours when our building's closed. That's why we have so many resources that are available every hour of the day, every day of the year, accessible through our website and mobile apps. Every month, I enjoy highlighting different online resources you can get for free. Around the holidays, we often find ourselves spending time with family, some of whom we may not get to see very often during the rest of the year, especially if we live far away from each other. When we get together, it can be very meaningful to learn about our roots and family histories. Here at the library, we have tools that can help you with that process. From our databases page, you can find both American Ancestors and the Ancestry Library, both of which have an amazing number of family history databases, including vital records, census records, ship passenger lists, military records, and lots more. These can both help to answer questions and to spark conversations with people who still remember some of our relatives we never got the personal opportunity to meet. Visit our website at norwoodlibrary.org. Follow the link to databases under the research menu to find the alphabetical list of online resources to get started. I've brought some books with me today I'm excited to tell you about. For younger readers, I have a couple of books that honor Native American Heritage Month and promote a better, more historically accurate understanding of Thanksgiving. Tracy Sorrell wrote and Frené Lassac illustrated this one called We Are Grateful, Ujalahilaga. Tracy is a citizen of the Cherokee Nation and wrote this book to help share her nation's practice of expressing thanks for things big and small all year round. Chris Newell wrote and Renota Nelson illustrated this nonfiction book, If You Lived During the Plymouth Thanksgiving. In 30 quick chapters, this is a good one for multiple reading sessions. It starts with information about the Mayflower and the Pilgrims coming over from England, and then shifts its focus to the Wampanoag people who'd been living here for generations. Several chapters explore interactions between the newcomers and the locals, culminating with the feast of 1621, and a few chapters about how that date's been celebrated and reinterpreted over the years. I've also brought a couple of books for more experienced readers. Every time you visit us here in the library, you can look forward to browsing books we have on display because we think you might find them interesting. Today, I grabbed a couple to tell you about. We have a display celebrating spooky stories, which can be especially fun to read as the nights get longer and longer. Sunyi Dean wrote this one called The Book Eaters that was a Goodreads Choice nominee for Best Fantasy last year. Out on the Yorkshire moors lives a secret line of people for whom books are food and who retain all of a book's content after eating it. To them, spy novels are a peppery snack and romance novels are sweet and delicious. Eating a map can help them remember destinations, and children, when they misbehave, are forced to eat dry, musty pages from dictionaries. Devon, like all book eater women, was raised on a carefully curated diet of fairy tales and cautionary stories, but things take a dark twist when she learns her son is born with a rare and very forbidden hunger. This next book is by Penina Elberg-Schwartz and Suleiman Khatib, and it's from our display that we most often use for current events. The full title of this book is In This Place Together, A Palestinian's Journey to Collective Liberation. Suleiman has been nominated twice for the Nobel Peace Prize. He's Palestinian and was born in Jerusalem. When he was just a teenager, he served time for stabbing an Israeli when he was 14. He's a co-founder of Combatants for Peace, a joint nonviolent Israeli-Palestinian movement. Penina is a Jewish activist who lives and writes in the Bay Area, who Suleiman asked to help write his story after years of conversation. It's founded upon the importance of recognizing the history and humanity of each other. Intimate and political, this book explores the dangers and hopes of working with others across vast differences in power and experience. I could talk about books all day, but we have so much more here at the library. November is International Drum Month, so I've brought along our tabla drum set as a fun example of the variety of musical instruments in our collection. I recently got to see the great Zakir Hussain in concert. I have a great appreciation for the amazing sounds that can be generated from tabla. So perhaps you'd like to borrow these and start exploring their sound on your own. They do come, in addition to recordings that you can find in our collection, with a book to learn how to play the tabla. One of Norwood's hidden treasures is our Library of Things, and these drums are just one example of the many things we have in our collection. I encourage you to check out our Library of Things online to get inspired for all the ways you can benefit from our shared treasures. Before I go, I want to say a quick thank you to the amazing friends of the library. I want to personally invite you to come visit their refurbished permanent book sale in the room just to the left of the entrance from the parking lot. There are always some great finds, and the prices couldn't be more affordable. Please come by and support the friends as they support the library and make possible so much of the programming we offer. This has been a Morrill Moment. From everyone here at the library, I wish you and yours a safe and happy November. We look forward to seeing you in the library.